Kukureo, Senpais, Koyas, and Tomadachis. Welcome back to more Dead Space. This game is awesome. I think we have like one more footage from that first time I ever recorded this. It's basically the same people that you see every week, but different days, I guess you could say, or different stages. Hopefully it's different stages. Hopefully I'm not getting them confused, but hopefully I keep checking on it just to make sure. Check it after this to make sure it's actually fitting this one. Anyway, I guess since the Lex was the last one, I have to go and look for more people to see if anybody wants to play. I gotta make sure to add those people. There's 2 people that actually like commented and said, "Hey, you want to play Death Space?" I played Death Space online. And I was like, "All right, cool." 3 people actually. I got a friend on my friend list too, actually, who plays Death Space too. Gotta make sure to play with that dude. Keep forgetting. I'm terrible with memories, which sucks, but it's all right. I guess when I get older, I guess when I'm maybe 60, I don't know, when I'm a grandpa. Hello there, Sonnies. Still doing this. Maybe. I don't know. We will see how far I come to this. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds for me and my co-host. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that. It's nonsense. Right now, I'm not looking at the footage like I did last time. I just like talking to you guys like some kind of podcast. And, yeah. Maybe Saturday. Some of those, I guess all of Saturdays, huh? Let's see. Yeah. Yep, all Saturdays. Well, that sucks. Only Rainbow's the only one that actually, like, recorded at the same time. Gameplay plus commentary matched together. That's the only one that actually did that. But, Gotham's Imposters and BioShock, Medal of Honor. Of course, Medal of Honor is always one of those games that I really don't need to record because that game just frustrated me to the max. Surprisingly, this game doesn't, but that game does for some stupid reason. I have no idea. I don't know. I feel like it's better if it's live. Like, oh, damn it, seriously, how the hell did you come? You know, live, that kind of live. Not like me talking to you guys. It's just basically the same time I'm reacting. Now you're reacting to that. What the hell happened there, you know? Unless you like it this way, then I just do this. I like it this way, but I could go either way. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really bother me, if you will. I need to put that to the recycle bin. I was actually planning to actually put some commentary with the gameplay, but this energy drink didn't give me any energy. I was like, oh, sleepy. I'm like, you know what? I'm probably gonna have to do this later. I'm just gonna record the gameplay because the gameplay is good, but the commentary was just off. It's just like, oh man, seriously, what the hell, man? What am I doing with my life? I don't know, but this tea right here, I don't know because of the time. Right now it's 7:51. I don't know if it's this time or this tea that I'm drinking that really gives me that energy to like talk to you guys or something like nonsense, if you will. Or like there's an or. I like when people say that and an or. The gameplay really just distracts me. It's too much to the point where I forgot to talk about something. Usually I like to talk about something, about nonsense, if you will. But yeah, usually I don't just like, oh, this is a great game. Whenever I hear the line like, man, I really like this game. Whenever you hear that line, that means like I have nothing to talk about. So I'm trying to come up with something to talk about, basically. Sometimes I do write something on my phone to talk about something, but that kind of doesn't help too if I don't have energy to talk about it. I don't know. It's a little of both, you know. But I did write down this time. Probably gonna say that for Sunday, because I feel like Sundays those slow days for me. I have nothing to do and nothing to talk about on Sunday because, you know, that's the end of the day. Apparently I have Britney Spears, How I Met Your Mother Theory. I thought that was cool whenever like the show. And radio, late night. If I was working a radio in a night shift, I'll play my music. If let's say I'm in a band or something, I'm gonna talk about that, the radio thing. Or maybe, oh no, I want to talk about Bill Nye, Science Guy. Did you guys know that guy's coming back? Woo! Bill Nye, not Science Guy. I'm so happy he's coming back. I used to watch that guy when I was in middle school. They used to play that, like the science class. They always play that in the science class. Not in the other classes, I guess because you don't want to hear Bill Nye, Science Guy in math class. All my school stuff I did in my school years, basically school days. Don't watch anime apparently because my co-host says don't watch it. Apparently, I haven't watched it, but I always mention it. Any podcast that you see, I always mention it. Not all the time, actually. Only at the beginning, when we first started, I guess you could say. I mentioned it. And like he's like, oh, you never want to see that. It's like the dark side of the anime or something. I don't know. Like, what the hell? Seriously? I don't know, he watched it supposedly. I believe him because he always like, and then he told me the ending. I'm like, wow, that's pretty dark. And I'm like, alright, sure. Oh, I want to get this too. Like, why does Minecraft update take forever? I'm doing Minecraft update right now. It says update in progress. Please do not turn off your or unplug your console while it's updating. More updates may be needed. Your console may restart when the update is complete. Downloading 20%. Wow. Let's see what I tell you. I'm doing this all the next one. Wait, oh, Gotham. I do one for Gotham. I did this one first. Then Dead Space always goes first. Then Gotham Imposters. Then I have to do the other ones that I don't really remember. Oh, I didn't record Black Ops 3. If I mistake, that's what's happening. I think Black Ops 3 is coming for Saturday. If I'm not mistaken. Anyway, yeah. So it's coming back. Netflix, I guess. Picked it up, I guess. I guess they don't call it Bill Nye Science Guy. Oh, no, they still call it Bill Nye Science Guy plus something. Let me look it up. Let me see what it actually says while I'm talking to you guys. Yeah. Bioshock probably had problems with that one, but I mention that later whenever. I mention that whenever I'm in Bioshock mode. Oh, I'm on YouTube right now. It's pretty funny. Oh, if you guys wondering how I edited my videos, I use Premiere. And the thumbnails that I used is basically Premiere, Adobe Premiere, and Adobe, and then I use Adobe Audition. Then I use Photoshop, and that's how I can get the thumbnails and my voice being louder than usual, and all that nonsense. All right, here we go. We're gonna look it up. I want to do some kind of like achievement, cause you know I want to get not all the achievements, but at least get bragging rights. And even though I'm not bragging to nobody, because you know. Not kind of. Some of my friends don't have Xbox no more. See. Anyway, enough of that. Let's see. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. I'll put Netflix because that's what it is. 2016. I think it's coming out February. Let's see. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye news Netflix show Save the World. Oh, okay. So it's called Save the World. Damn, look how old Bill Nye is. Damn, that dude's got old. Man, poor guy. He's just getting old, man. Oh, he was like maybe in his 30s whenever I was in middle school. I was about to say high school. After high school, I like no more Bill Nye the Science Guy. We're gonna do math. Like, oh man, and history. History was my favorite subject because I always like to learn about the past, basically about the presidents and the wars basically that happened, beyond belief, fact or fiction. Nah, so that wasn't a thing. But that used to come on in TV shows back in the day on Channel Sci-Fi. Now it's Sci-Fi or something. I don't know how to spell it now actually, because it's different now and they have a different logo and all that. This is the main reason why I don't like doing this way, because I ramble about like one thing, then the next thing, then the next thing. No consistent through, folks. Not consistent. That's how I have a conversation with anybody, basically. Like, it's not consistent, basically. And it's not funny, like, ha ha ha, you know, that kind of stuff. Well, I guess it's never funny, is it, folks? Oh, well, I try to be funny. It's hard. I'm always funny off screen. I'm never funny during, like, when I'm recording something. I'm never funny. Like, let's say I'm recording one right now. Let's just say I'm recording one right now. And I was like, oh, I made a funny joke. Like, oh, I'm not recording. I should say that whenever I do live mode. Whenever I do record it. But I forget. So I don't say anything, basically. I don't say it like, oh, it's not gonna be funny anymore like it used to. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, depending on the day. But I tend to don't do that. Seriously, still. Minecraft. I think my internet just sucks, probably. That's why I just Minecraft's the only one that like takes forever to update. I don't know what it's like updating for. Like, is it like updating something big, something they patched something, or what? I actually want to get some achievement for it. Main reason is because I want to get that one achievement with, like, you have to kill the skeleton with the bow and arrow 50 meters. I want to do that. It's probably coming soon on Mondays. That way, new discovery Mondays. I don't know what the freak. I'm always trying to come up with like stuff to, like, you know, like related months, like basically like One Life Tuesday or something. I used to write this down, like my schedule that I used to, whenever I first started playing this game. I used to have the schedule. Let's see, where is it? I wrote a lot. Seriously, when I first started, I kind of wrote it. Actually, whenever I was doing I would say Decay. That was the first series that channel came, like, that was the first one. Well, technically, I guess I talk about that in Gotham, like whenever I first started. I guess I had to explain it. Oh, here. Oh, no. This is what I used to do, like tools you will use. It says noise removal, normalize, compress, and equips. But this is the real order. Noise removal, compress, equalize, and normalize, basically. Normalize you have to do last, apparently. That's what it says in the notes. It says last. It doesn't say here, unfortunately. It doesn't say. It's around here somewhere. Alright, folks. You're probably seeing something else. I have no idea. Mountain, like always, folks. Subscribe, like, fair, by sure, and I see you tomorrow. I see you in the Saturday edition of Multi Madness, where I talk about something which I'm not gonna record, probably not today. Well, I don't like to do it. I like to do it this way, like I could do it one specific day, like this day and the next day. One day in the morning, one in the afternoon, and then one night. That's how I'm gonna probably go record the other one, probably. Then I gotta get recording the Ghost right now, I guess you could say. Alright, folks, see you later. I'm prologuing the Eliminable. What the hell did I just say? I have no idea. Have a good one, folks. Mountain, like always. Hopefully the subscribe button, comment below. Let's chat. Interact with me, folks. Interact. By the way, I lost some if I'm missing. Yeah, they were real good, man. If you see the other teams, kind of noob guy, because he's new. I think he started. He was like level 1. Now I think you see him now. I think he's level 3 if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what level, but he's a little higher than whenever we first started recording this view. If we went through the first 2. And then the next one is the last one, and he's a little higher. I think he's level 4 by the end of this recording, but I don't remember. Maybe level 10? Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. Have a good one, folks. See you later, and hopefully you have a great day. I gotta record another one probably tomorrow or Tuesday. One of these coming up days, probably. Bye, folks. Have a good one.